Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to the Q3 and 9 months FY25 results conference call of Core Digital Limited, hosted by Kirin Advisors Private Limited. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in the listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star, then 0 on your touch-tone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Mr. Ganesh Nalawade from Kirin Advisors Private Limited. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Kirin Advisors, I welcome you all to the conference call of Core Digital Limited. From the management team, we have Mr. Ravindra Doshi, Managing Director. Please note that this call is scheduled to run approximately 30 to 35 minutes. If you are unable to answer any questions during the call, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at research@kirinadvisors.com. We will gladly coordinate with the management team to arrange further discussion. And with that now, I hand over the call to Mr. Ravindra Doshi for the opening remarks. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, investors. Welcome to our third quarter on call. Because all the figures and facts are available, so I will not waste time in again repeating it. We will straight away go to questions. Please, Ganesh.
Thank you, sir.
Question. Yeah.
We will now begin with the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on their touch-tone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. The first question comes from the line of Chitresh Lunawat from Gartner Security and Risk Management. Please go ahead. Chitresh, please go ahead with your question and unmute yourself in case if you have put yourself on mute.
Hi, am I audible now?
Yes.
So, hello sir, congratulations on the good set of numbers. I would like to ask two questions. Like one is on the receivable side of it. So currently, how much money is currently in the receivable side, and how much is more than 6 months or maybe more than 9 months old? Where you have not got the payment.
Sir, Chitresh, all this analysis is available on paper. Why do you want to visit it again and again? Receivable, it is reported. Or I will ask my CA. इनको क्या चाहिए?
Okay. And on the order book side, so what is our current unexecuted order book apart from the Samriddhi project?
Sorry?
The current unexecuted order book.
Sir, we have is this Samriddhi is going on, and other than that, absolutely there is no other order as of now which is pending, unexecuted. Expected by month end we have something in pipeline, 4-5 more orders. But this is an infrastructure company, and all these orders take time to execute. It is not that we have small supplies, so I take from store and give it to somebody. We have to do the construction, so it takes time. Please, let me again explain the business model. This is what we are doing right now is we take the permission from government, construct the pipeline in a normal, common nomenclature, construct the pipeline and sell it or lease it, depending on the customer. So this is my order book is it takes 2 to 3 years to complete. So this is no short-term thing happening in this company. Have I explained, or do I have to?
Because I asked this question because I just wanted to make sure that we are we'll be able to meet our guidance of 350, 400 crore this year and 1,000 crore next year. So that is
Chitresh, if you look at my track record, I have never missed my guidance, and I will not. in future also. 5 years from today also, if guidance is given, it will be taken care properly. We are on a very stable ground. We have all execution, everything is planned beforehand. So missing target will not be, at least in my company. If I give guidance, I will definitely achieve it. 300 to 400, today I am telling you I will achieve it.
So, sir, and for us going till 1,000 crore, do you require more funds? Are we planning for any fundraise or the current?
We will do it after March, sir. Abhi to we are extremely busy. We have to meet our not only financial targets, but our physical targets are also there, because in last week of May, all the construction work stops because of rains. So I have time till May, so I will do maximum till May. I will be free in May, then I will definitely look for options, because we have so many things in pipeline which I have discussed earlier. But then normally we are dealing with the government sector, and unless paper is signed, it is not proper to announce it. Yes, there are so many things in pipeline, and we will be doing fundraising, but after March, not now. Market is also bad.
Okay. And anything on...
And this is not right time to raise the fund.
No, I mean, in future, like to achieve 1,000 crores, I just wanted to know. So I got my answer that, to achieve 1,000 crores, you will be requiring some fundraise. That would be...
Yes, but that will be next year, means next financial year.
Okay. And how about defense? Like, how is our progress going on?
Sir, please wait. I'll be making announcement soon.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
That is what I said. It is not proper for me to speak at this time. If I said I'm doing something, definitely I'm doing it. Once I have paper signed, my NDAs and things are in place, agreements are in place, then I will make the announcement. It is expected by March end. It is very, very positive things are there, but then papers are not signed.
Sure, sir. We are eagerly waiting for that. And
Special
for good set of numbers. Thank you.
Numbers are very good, sir. इससे ज़्यादा क्या करके देगा?
Does that answer your question, Chitresh?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. The next question comes from the line of Hardik Gandhi from HPMG Shared and Securities Private Limited. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Thank you for the good set of numbers, sir, and hope you're well. Just wanted to ask, I do know the previous person already asked this, but any information on the upcoming project? If we have been officially declared as L1, or how comfortable we are with the placement that in March good things might come our way. Just some light on that.
Sir, we are ahead of being L1 and all. We are in the stage of signing up some very good deals, but unless it is signed, I will not make announcement.
Okay, perfect.
No speculation.
Yes, of course. That's it from my end. Have a good one. So thank you for hosting call. I understand it's a Saturday.
Right.
Thank you. The next question comes from the line of Ayan Gupta, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So, the profit growth is outstanding, but one thing I noticed is that inventory build-up has increased a lot. So, previous quarterly result, it was around 560 something inventory. Now it has become 3,291 or something. So, sir, can you just explain how and why this inventory pile-up has grown so much?
Inventory is going to pile up unless it is sold. That's simple.
Okay, so is it...
सीधा business है, sir. गुप्ता जी, बनने वाला काम है, बन जाएगा, रहेगा, then only it will be sold now. Unconstructed तो नहीं होगा फिर.
So this is basically on the EPC side and on the tower building side, right?
No, duct building side.
Duct building.
Tower building will come in next financial. Once ducts are in place, then only towers will come, because the towers need connectivity.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. The next question comes from the line of Jimmy, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. Sir, my question is a bit for a long term because in our past con calls also we have discussed about a vision up to 2030 and the lease revenue also will be a longer term. So, sir, is there any threat if Starlink enters into India and it will be a direct competition to probably our customers? So, will it affect us in a longer run?
Sir, we are not in retail. Starlink is retail.
Yes, sir, Starlink is retail, but sir, probably if it affects Vodafone or any of our customers, then if a pricing war starts, then can it affect our company in a longer run?
Hello, sir. Please go ahead. You are not audible.
Yes, sir. I asked in the longer run if Starlink enters and starts a tariff war with our customers, probably like Vodafone. So can it affect our revenues or in the long term?
Ladies and gentlemen, the management has got disconnected. Please stay online while I get them connected. Thank you. Yes, Jimmy, you may go ahead with the question because the management is now connected.
Starlink is a satellite-based communication, and there is always a capacity limitation. It is not a direct threat to any of the broadband providers for that. It is basically used where there is no other means of communication.
Okay, sir. So we don't have a threat as of now with them.
No, as of now, not now, not in future. Take my word for it. Okay. Technically, it cannot challenge. See, what you are using right now at your place is maybe 100 Mbps or 1 gig line. And satellite transponders have a limitation of 1 or 2 gigs. Here we are using gig line in all corporates. It is very common. You will have a gigabit connectivity at broadband at your home or at your office. There is a massive difference. Slight this thing is required. Study of the bandwidth handling by these technologies. Fiber optic has unlimited capacity, while this is limited to the transponder capacity, which goes to 1.5 gigs or something. Not about that. Transponder is connected to frequency, so one frequency cannot carry more than that. Up Google पे मिल जाएगा, देख लीजिए.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Basically, the answer is no. There is no threat.
Okay, sir. Thank you for the opportunity and wonderful business. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. The next question comes from the line of Prakash Israni, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Doshi ji, namaste. Very good set of numbers. Congratulations. A couple of questions. One is the 700 kilometers project that we were talking about last time. I know that you're saying that we are ahead of L1 and probably this is probably a part of it, but I just wanted to understand. The 700 kilometers का जो बात किया था, which we talked about last time in the phone call, is this also on the table? Is this something that they're getting?
It is under execution right now.
Oh wow, okay. So this one is the newer one, like separate from Samruddhi, right?
No. 700 kilometer means Samruddhi.
Oh, okay.
That is the size of Samruddhi Highway.
700 kilometers.
Additional.
We talked about one more.
प्रकाश सर, हमारी कैपेसिटी एक लिमिटेड है. 700 किलोमीटर पहले पूरा करेंगे तो then we will take additional. This is massive project. This is one of the biggest project done by any private company all over India. Other projects are done by either railways or BSNL and all. This is my type of company. This is the largest project being executed all over India, and this is not 700. This is 700 plus 700. One side 700, other side 700. So 1400 kilometers.
Correct, both sides
are under execution. We have imported some very highly efficient machines to complete it in time, so that we save on the interest and other costs. See, what machines we are using here, that is first time used in India.
हाँ हाँ जी सर. तो इसका अभी कंप्लीशन कब तक है एंड देन अपना कितना कंप्लीशन हुआ है, कितना परसेंटेज कंप्लीशन हुआ है?
सर अभी तो काम चालू है because Bombay end is not connected. Our problem is once Bombay end gets connected, then only our ducts become sellable. So we are between Mumbai and Nasik right now, and we will be doing one Nagpur part. So we have started from both the ends.
We started from both the ends. So in terms of percentage completion,
percentage. Let me check today's report.
एक अंदाज़न सर,
about 9 to 10%.
Okay, 9 to 10% we have.
Yes. We are between 9 and 10.
And okay, great. Okay. And in terms of the overall projects that you talked about, there are new projects coming in. So if we are done with 10% share, we are actually going to be billing for another 90% coming up in the future, right?
Sir.
And you will also get some lead revenue in the last.
Let me make it clear once again. This is a project where construction, once it is completed, maybe 100 kilometers, then only it is handed over and built. So it works like for 700 kilometers, there will be 7 billings. And then we have 6 ducts, so 7 into 6. That will be the parts of billing. Once we cross Nasik, then Mumbai-Nasik duct part will be sold. So some locations still work is going on. That is why it is little slow. But I am 100% sure before end of June, we will have a very, very good fat sale figure. Before monsoon, we will have fat. I mean, this is the most expensive part also. Mumbai-Nasik is most expensive, most sought after, and priority for telecom companies also.
Okay. And actual completion is by when, sir?
Next year end.
Is it like next year?
Next year. End of next financial year.
End of next financial year. Okay. Another thing was the smart traffic signaling that we talked about last time, sir. Is there anything
so that is still in designing stage? It is not finalized. There are some complications. So once that is done, then only our part comes into play.
Okay. It's still being designed.
No, we have done bidding for pipeline projects also. Once, and I'm sure we will be L1, but that bid opening and things are pending. So by March, I'll be able to give you some good news. Once we come L1, once allotment comes, it is a little bit long process.
Good. Okay.
We are bidding for pipelines also because same equipments are used there.
Good. Yeah, you told us about that last time as well. Yeah, similar equipments being used. Yeah.
Our problem is just one. We have one small problem. We are dealing with government and they are really slow. What to do?
It is always like that in government contract. Right. One more question, final question from me. In terms of one of the defense contract and one of the deep tech contracts that you were talking about last time, is this something that you could shed some more light on?
So all the things are really very positive and in pipeline. On due course, we will definitely do the announcement. I am waiting for paper signing.
Okay.
I was in Aero India, and there we have concluded certain things, but paperwork is still pending. Once that comes, I will definitely give you really very good news, but let us keep fingers crossed till signing.
Yeah. All the very best, sir. Looking forward to it. Okay. Thank you very much. And all the best.
Yeah.
Thank you. The next question comes from the line of Manikam Ravichandra, for an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Ravi, sir.
Yeah, thank you for the very good numbers. These 3 months we crossed last year full PAT. Congratulations, sir. I have few questions, sir. One is we have, subsidiaries, 3 subsidiaries, which make it, cleaner business. There are some kind of, confusion among some investors. Can you give some light on these 3 subsidiaries?
Yeah.
How that idea has come and how this business is going to, strengthen Core Digital future prospectus apart from Core Digital's standalone business.
Yeah. So this basically we have created subsidiaries, new companies are formed, and then we have shifted the existing business to them. For the clarity, basically one we have is EPC model where we take construction work from bigger companies on subcontract and execute for them. And that is plain execution, no complication. Simple, we take the job and complete it. So that there is one subsidiary for that. Other one is for the model where we are doing the co-build. It is jointly built with one of the companies, telecom companies or infrastructure company. And third is the plain leasing model. Third company is done for the plain leasing, where we own the asset and we lease it to companies. So because these things are getting confused with investors, everybody is getting confused because of multiple models. So that is why for clarity I have created 3. One more will be done. So it is not only for investors, it is for the taxation authorities. Everyone is getting confused. So it is crystal clear. This work is done in this work is done in this, like that. And still we are having some possibility of defense contract. So defense will be a separate subsidiary. There should not be any confusion amongst the investors, amongst the government authorities, or amongst other managements also.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. It's very clear. One more thing is normally, I recall, normally Q4, we get some kind of rental things on Q4 mostly. So that will give a good amount. Some light on that, what we expect?
We are expecting about 25 to 30 crores from rentals in financial year end.
Okay. Excellent, sir. Excellent. So as you said already, we are targeting to achieve 300.
No, sir. It is my promise to all the investors. We will never miss the whatever guidance given. 300 to 400, yeah, somewhere in between, because it depends on the speed of execution, handover, and others are also having financial year ending, so sometimes they don't want to do it. But 300 is definite. We are trying to reach 400.
Sir, and all the very best, sir. One last thing is the defense order which you talked about. I know you do not want to disclose. Just to give some kind of...
I'll tell you the name, sir. We have...
Is it a new vertical, or what the business going to be? Is it
It is a new vertical.
Some kind of feel.
I'll explain. I'll tell you the name of agencies also we are discussing with. Unless the paper is signed, this is just what we are doing is our best try. Once paper is signed, then I will make the announcement. We have met an in-depth discussion we have done with 2 of the defense companies. What we are doing is we are going to provide them support Indian Defense Forces in indigenization. Hello?
Yes, excellent, sir. Very good, sir. That's good enough, sir.
We are working with Directorate of Indigenization, Indian Army. We are working with some armament company or maybe missile company to provide them specific parts which will be 3D printed, metal 3D printed. So once we have a proper documentation in place, work order in place, then I will make the announcement. It is at very advanced stage.
Excellent, sir. Thank you very much, and all the very best for the very good Q4, as well as our best wishes to get these good orders in the pipeline. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, yeah, pipeline order is there actually, in pipeline.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. All the very best.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Ravi.
Thank you. The next question comes from the line of Prabjot Singh, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hi, sir. Thanks a lot for the time. Many congrats for the very good set of numbers there. My question was mostly related to the defense product, because I think in the Q1 also, you mentioned that you'll be giving us some news in December. But I think you answered that with money sales question. So if there's anything else that you would like to add on to it, that's all I wanted to ask.
Neither we are working at maximum of our capacity. Every now I'm making anything new is right now is a bit difficult. I'll have to multiply my team first.
All the best, sir. We have full trust in you. Wish you best of health and prosperity.
Thanks a lot, Prabhu.
The next question comes from the line of Pratik Bagadia, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Namaste, Joshi.
Namaste, sir.
Thanks a lot for giving me this opportunity. We have spoken multiple times. So all my questions are already answered, because I remember you answered about my question in Q1 where I asked about the vision of Core Digital for 2030. And you said you have some plans in the defense side, which you have already answered on this call. So I think I would not poke you much, because I know you don't have anything to disclose at this point of time, because there is no signed documents with you, so I will not poke you much. I just wanted to understand, do we have any capex requirement for this defense vertical? If yes, how much?
Sir, that will run in thousands of crores. So let us start first.
Okay, so the contract...
I'll explain you. Sometimes it on investor con call it will sound little vague. Our defense forces are in short of multiple spares because of Russia-Ukraine war, and some of the things have gone out of production. And then they have thousands and thousands of such spares and replacements required, and they are not available. With our 3D printing technology, metal 3D printing, it is possible to create even one piece. Normally what happens, manufacturer stops production. So, the machine or gun or maybe aircraft is grounded because of need of that spare. Here we are coming up with a technology where we can create any metal part with the specification required. Means composition, physical dimensions, everything will be identical, and with the use of AI in designing this part, we can actually make better than the original. So this is what we have discussed, and then even defense officials, the top officials, they are really excited about it. So then we have been told कि तुम 10 साल तक production करते रहो, जितना करोगे ले लेंगे. Now this is something. Right now we will be speculating. Let me produce something, start, and then we will definitely, when we need funds, we will come to you. You have been supporting all the investors.
That was a wonderful answer, sir. So just a follow-up question to that. I remember you saying that your son's company is in the defense part, which has been incubated at IIT Bombay. So is it the same?
My son's company is in biotech.
Okay.
Yes, it is also doing with defense. They have got some tie-up with the DRDO and other things. But that is a different thing. There what we are doing is we are making skin patches for burn victims, which already it has cleared the animal trial. And then we'll be going for clinical trial next month, mostly. So that is something like what has happened now in war and other things. There are lots of burn injuries. So this thing will save the lives of soldiers and civilians equally. Similarly, there are biological warfare research is going on. So for that, they need biomaterials, basic biomaterials like collagen and other our body composition chemicals of whatever you call it. So those things are being manufactured. They are already trial tested and delivery has started. Like collagen is one, and then there are many other this one combinations or hydrogels. I don't know. There's a little technical, so I don't remember the nomenclature. So that is there. It is approved, and then things are going on. We have a 3D bio printer at IIT where you can really print in future, not today. You can print out a heart, you can print out a liver, you can print out a kidney, like that. That is deep tech. So that is already in progress.
Perfect, sir. So did we have any stall at the Aero India show, the defense side?
No.
Okay. Okay, so you just visited. We didn't have any stall at the show.
We had a prior appointment because it is very difficult to meet top officials at one place. These are the places where everybody is available.
Okay.
Brigadier and general level officers available together is very difficult. So these are the events where they are there. All of them are present. So that is why we scheduled it, our meeting that way. And the one agency is in Hyderabad, other is in Delhi, third is in Bangalore, fourth is in Mumbai, Mazgaon town. So meeting them at one place is very difficult. This is the event where we get the time and opportunity. So we arrange like that. We have been following this since long. We have, let me give you this news because this is not to be, not as a, I'm not under compulsion to report it to exchange, so I can reveal it. We already have 4 advisors on board, where 2 retired commanders are there, Navy, with us, advisor. One is in Delhi, one is in Mumbai. Then we have 2 senior executives, experienced in telecom and other, all IITMs, also joining us as advisor. One is taken as director. One more young fellow is joining us. So I'm increasing my team because with a small team it cannot be done. So our technical staff and things have increased, multiplied. And we are in process even taking more.
That's a very good development, sir. That's it from my end. Wish you all the best. And I hope to meet you soon in Mumbai.
You are welcome. Any investor wants to come, please. We have nothing to hide. Please come over anytime. We'll have a cup of coffee or tea.
Definitely, sir. Thanks a lot.
That's right.
Thank you. The next question comes from the line of Shravan Kumar from Reliance Industries. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Doshi ji, congratulations on a great set of numbers. I think you have already answered what I wanted to check with you. Basically, just wanted to understand how in your vision, how do you think you're going to, scale Core Digital's operations, going from, say, 300, 400 crore company to 1,000 crore company and beyond, from 2027. So you said you're going to hire some new senior management persons. and a couple of youngsters. So would those be, so I just wanted to understand, like, in terms of number of employees, where do you see Core Digital, probably say by the end of 2026?
Sir, I will tell you one thing. In the parent company, there will be no increase in any staff because there are so many compliances up there, and then there are labor issues and things. So parent company will be of the same size. Yes, we have 4 subsidiaries right now. As per specialization, staff will be taken in that. That is why I have done the subsidiaries, because I need labor and workers at site, and I don't want to take it in the parent company. There are so many complications, local politicians and labor laws and labor unions also. I had a really bad experience earlier, so this is my way of managing show.
Understand, sir. Completely understand that. One more thing, as you mentioned about laborers being taken under subsidiaries, for the project that we're executing in the Samruddhi, what is the nature of subcontractors? Like, what is the size of the subcontractors that we are hiring for the civil work, excavation?
No, sir. I will explain it in a little detail if you have time.
Yeah. We do have time.
Samruddhi Highway is a serious challenge because there are barricades already in place. There are other net barriers are in place. There is very difficult to take machines. I cannot use HDD because it is on slope. HDD will not work. I cannot take a normal trencher because again it is a slope and there are barriers. So we have imported some machines, which machine and engine will be on the road and trenching will be done across the barricade. So it is fully automated operation, very, very little need of laborers. Each machine gives me 3 to 5 kilometers a day. So I'll be able to complete the thing by next financial year end. 700 up, 700 down, with 4,000 poles for 5G.
Hope I have answered. Question, Shravan?
Understood, sir. Understood. No, I just wanted to check again. Sorry if I'm being repetitive. What is so the laborers? We would still need laborers to do our work, right? So are these laborers under our subsidiaries or?
No, they are subcontractors.
Understood. Thank you. That answers my question.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. The next question comes from the line of Sahil Raj from Samardiya. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Doshi, for the time and great set of news.
Sorry to interrupt, Sahil. Could you please be a little louder? Thank you.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Sir, I wanted to ask, is Vodafone still part of a strategy of Core Digital?
Yes.
No, last time you mentioned that even if...
No. See, as a normal businessman, Vodafone is part of our strategy. Yes, because it is still there. And I will not discount any customer. I am putting the capacity. If Vodafone is not there, somebody else will take it. Telecom cannot operate in vacuum. There will be one or other operator come. And then once we are already putting the lines, so that will be there. It will be my additional asset today or tomorrow. I have many customers in line, big ones, data centers and others. So that will be there. Keeping Vodafone as potential customer will not hurt.
Does that answer your question, Sahil? Sahil, are you there? Ladies and gentlemen, this will bring us to the end of the question and answer session. I would now like to hand the conference over to Mr. Ganesh Nalawade for the closing comments.
Thank you everyone for joining the conference call of Core Digital Limited. If you have any queries, you can write us at research@kirinadvisors.com. Once again, thank you everyone for joining the conference call.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Kirin Advisors Private Limited, that concludes this conference. You may now disconnect your lines.